Good evening. Today I want to share two Bible scriptures and I'll explain why after I share. So I want to share First Corinthians 15, verse 33, which says, "Be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners," which goes in hand with Second Corinthians 10:5, which says, "Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and bringeth into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ." And the reason why I wanted to speak on that, I spoke on First Corinthians 15:33 before, but the reason why I wanted to bring it back to everyone's attention is because you could be doing everything you feel is right, but if you're even watching stuff that is something that's not giving God the glory, or it's just promoting things that's not right, then that's a door right there that you open for the enemy to play tricks with you or just play on anything. Um, because our eyes are gateways to our soul, which is why you see like little girls out here twerking and just everything that's just in the music industry that we're listening to. It gets into our hearts because think about it, like the lyrics to a song, you just get it memorized, and once you memorize it, you keep singing it, it gets into your heart. The things that you keep seeing, you think about it, which is why you have to cast down those imaginations. So if you're watching something that has sex in it, or that's violent or anything, that's something that will keep playing in your head, especially if you're watching it before you go to sleep. That leaves room for the enemy to do whatever it is he wants to do in your sleep because you open that door. Which is why I told myself today that I will no longer be watching stuff about like people in relationships and stuff like that, because I know that that's a weak area for me. And since that's a weak area for me, I know the devil will try to play on that. So what I have to do is shut myself off for that, because right now I'm not mature in the faith enough to be able to handle watching stuff like that and not feel, any type of way about it. No matter how many, I can't lie to myself and say, you know what, it's fine, that's okay, because me watching certain things is the reason why I could feel down or sad or lonely, because I'm watching stuff that's, showing how it is in a relationship, and, I start reminiscing and just all that junk. So instead of me watching stuff like that, because I know that's the type of stuff I want to watch, I'm going to spend more time in my studies, getting closer to God, because we're not supposed to be distracted about what the world is showing and all that. No, the devil wants us to get caught up in all of that. You got to be stronger in the word, gain knowledge. I always say that, just gain more knowledge. There's so much more out there. I have so many books. I still haven't read some of them. I could be doing that instead of trying to watch TV. Or if I do want to watch TV, there's this app called PureFlix, and that has movies talking about characters in the Bible and stuff like that, if I want to watch something, because you want to watch something that can educate you, something that's going to feed you in your spiritual walk, not something that's going to lead you astray. So that's something that I had to personally work on. And I got myself an accountability partner, so that if I do slip up and I watch something that I know I don't have no business watching, I have to cash out them $50. That's a way that you could get yourself to really hold yourself accountable and stick to what you're doing. If you have an accountability partner and you say, hey, this is the penalty if I do this, I know that has really helped me. For instance, I didn't start off with posting videos on YouTube every day. It was very spaced out. But I got myself an accountability partner, so that if I don't upload a video, there's a penalty for that. And on my end, it's actually helping me in my spiritual growth. So I'm really benefiting from posting every day. But yes, again, today's verses was First Corinthians 15:33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Remember, communications could be who you're talking to, what you're listening to, what you're watching. And then Second Corinthians 10:5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. You want to cast down imaginations that are not godly. Cast it down. automatic. As soon as you get it, you want to do it, because if you let it sit and dwell in your imaginations, it's going to get into your heart, it's going to get into your belief system, and then boom, the devil has room, just like that. So you want to automatically cast it down when it comes. And that is the message for today. Thank you for tuning in.